Well then, boys, what's your favourite moment of 25?
Oh,
It's been a hard year, isn't it? Let's be fair.
not much to get too excited about. But I don't know if this is going to be a bit of a cheat, really, though. Seeing the old enemy up the road finally get their comeuppance and circle the drain for the last time was probably my favourite one. Seeing them go down was it was just pure cinema. It'd been coming for years, and I think I celebrated that more than some of the wins that we had last season because there was nothing riding on it. Just to see them go down and the abject misery that came with it was superb.
Yeah, 100%. Same one for me. It's nothing else. Our season was pretty average overall, wasn't it? So I think it has to be the scum going down.
Yeah, I think you got to celebrate those kind of things. But there has been some good goals, some great players we've had this season, and even though it's been hard to watch at times, I think that time and finish has got to be moment of the year for me. I was just sitting there and just going like an arrow flying to the top corner. Fabulous, and that's what you pay your money to go and watch. And at the end of the day, we want to see that every week. We don't want to see ball draws and just nils and just nothing, just good football. So that's got to be for me moment of the year.
I think my favourite goal was a shout for, was it Key against Plymouth when he smashed in from about 35 yards? Absolute screamer. That's possibly my goal of the season.
Yeah, those are the same too for me. I didn't think anyone could top Josh Key's one because he just absolutely wallops that. But Tyman's technique on that one that we've just seen this season is just absolutely perfect. It was like almost reminiscent of Zidane in the Champions League final. But class, just such a good goal. Like, and we don't tend to see screamers too often in the Liberty, but we've been spoilt the last couple of months. So yeah, long may that continue.
That for Portnick one as well, wasn't it? The second one, we had that mad game. I don't know what was going on that game in his mind, but he certainly raised the roof on that and put his value up a lot, for January.
Yeah, 100%. What about your favourite game?
Oh, it's a tough one. It is a really tough one. There's not really too many standout ones. I mean, again, go back to the Plymouth game last year. We spanked Plymouth here. I know that they were kind of already dead and buried at the time, but it was one of those rare times where we actually got to see us sort of take the handbrake off and really dismantle the team. It was as much them being poor as it was us coming together as a team and putting together quite a convincing performance.
100%. I think for me, it was probably last week was a pretty good one. I know the game was terrible, but just beating Disney FC was superb. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And then just from a more personal point of view, I loved the Oxford away game the end of last season. It was me and my daughter's first away day together, and we won. We met Leon Britton in the stands as well, and also Abby, the Swans lady, does all the commentary and stuff as well. So just all round, it was a great day out. So that's probably my favourite game of the year.
I know we didn't win, but having that little bit of Premiership leaked back with Man City, and just kind of reminiscing a bit in that. We played really well for 20 minutes or so in the first half before we kind of got annihilated. But it was just that kind of what we used to have, 10 years ago, and just if we could just get a run together to get back into that Premier League, be brilliant. But that Man City game, is back to having those fixtures. That's what we all want, isn't it?
100%. And the Forest game. Can't forget the Forest game.
Yes, Cameron Burgess had his shooting boots on at the right end of the pitch for that one. But that again, talking about screamers, that second one that he hits. I know Galbraith's shot hits the bar. If that one goes in, that's a screamer. But the way he takes that volley is just unbelievable as well.
Yeah, superb all round. Loved it. Not bad. Could have been 25. Could have been better.
Well, boys, I think that's it for the year. Happy Christmas,